Hey there, trivia buffs. We all love a good trivia night, right?
Absolutely.
But sometimes, who has the time to come up with all those brain-busting questions?
Right.
Well, get this. Today, we're diving into the world of online quizzes. We're checking out this platform that says anyone can be a quizmaster. And are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
They use AI to make it happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, an AI quizmaster.
Interesting.
So we're talking next-level trivia here, folks.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Using AI to generate quizzes, it's like a whole new way AI is entering our fun time,
Yeah.
Like we've gone past using AI for work stuff, and now it's like, hey, let's use AI to have some fun.
Exactly. And this platform, they're all in. They've got this AI. His name's Albert, and they call him this enthusiastic and tireless quizmaster. Honestly, sounds like my kind of guy for trivia night.
And it's interesting how they're not just using AI to make the content, but they've given it a whole personality.
Yeah.
It's like Albert's the host, the virtual host, adds a whole other layer to things.
Totally. And get this, they even say Albert have a strict sense of moral.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he'll block users who are being inappropriate. It's kind of wild, right? Makes you wonder if we're getting to a place where our AI companions are going to start holding us to some standards.
It really makes you think. Yeah, on a technical level, it's probably really good programming, right? Filtering out the bad stuff. But still, it makes you think about what happens as AI gets more and more into how we interact with each other.
So, okay, we've got this AI. He's like the moral compass of trivia night.
Right.
But can he actually back it up with the questions?
Right.
Are we talking quantity? Are we talking quality?
Well, let me tell you, the sheer amount of quiz topics, it's really something.
Oh, yeah.
It really makes you think they must have used a huge, huge data set to train this AI,
I'm not kidding. Okay, so we're talking everything, like your classics, movies, history, all that.
Right.
But then they go deep, deep cuts. We're talking Viking Age trivia.
Yeah.
They've even got quizzes on, get this, individual Beatles albums.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, who even knew there was that much to say about Scat or Peppers?
Yeah.
It's wild. It's like they're saying whatever you're into, they've got a quiz for it.
And it's not just about how many topics they've got. They really emphasize how easy it is to use this thing. They say you can make a quiz about anything in seconds.
Really? So you just type it in and boom, instant trivia.
Yeah, like that.
That's amazing. But I don't know. Does it, cheapen the experience a little? If it's that easy, do you even care about the answers?
It's a good question. It's on one hand, this could be huge for making knowledge available to everyone.
Right.
And
no more stressing about trivia night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then if you can just get a quiz in 2 seconds about anything, do you even bother to learn about stuff on your own anymore?
Yeah, it's like that classic problem with technology, right? Make it easy, but what are you losing in the process?
Totally. It's all about finding that middle ground, using these tools to help us learn more, not to replace actual learning and being curious.
For sure. And speaking of, the limits of technology, the website actually mentions something kind of important. It says that this AI, Albert, his knowledge, it's only current up to summer 2023.
Ah, yeah.
That's where they stopped teaching him stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing about AI, right? It's only as good as the information you give it. And we all know the world changes fast, so keeping those AIs up to date, that's a job and a half, keeping them current.
Totally. So, if you asked Albert about, I don't know, this year's Super Bowl winner,
right,
he might be totally clueless.
Yeah, he'd have no idea.
But maybe that's kind of fun, right? Makes it feel like you're quizzing an actual person. Everyone's got their limits.
It's true. It makes it feel more, I don't know, authentic.
Right. So, okay, listeners, what does this all mean for your trivia nights? On the one hand, you've got this super easy way to get quiz questions, any topic, boom, there it is.
So convenient.
But are we losing something? Does knowing stuff even matter anymore when the answers are just a click away?
That's the heart of it, right? It's not just, can AI make a quiz? It's, how does this change how we feel about learning in general? Do we use these tools to get us excited to learn more? Or do we just get lazy and never actually go deep on anything?
That is the question, isn't it?
It is.
Well, folks, something to think about. Maybe next time you're using this platform, this AI Quizmaster, you'll think about that. But hey, even with Albert's knowledge being a little stuck in the past,
right,
there's still a ton of trivia out there ready to be discovered.
That's what makes it fun.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe you'll learn something new along the way, right?
That's the whole point. Whether you're like a trivia master or just like to use your brain every now and then, learning never really stops.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Big thanks to you for joining us on this deep dive. Really makes you think about the future of, well, trivia.
My pleasure.
And to all our listeners out there, we want to hear from you. What's the most random quiz category you'd throw at Albert, our AI quizmaster? Hit us up on social media. Let us know. Until next time, happy quizzing.